welcome. So before we start this video, I have a few disclaimers. Number one, the editing is messed up in this video. It took me like 3 days to edit this video. I was so over it. I have the time, I just don't have the patience. So some of the editing's messed up. Like for example, the captions. I couldn't edit the captions like to properly say what I actually said because they would just disappear. Like they just wouldn't show up in the video and I couldn't figure out how to get it in the video. So I just gave up. If the captions are wrong, they're wrong. I don't care. Another thing is I didn't know when I was recording that you couldn't see the photo properly due to glare, due to it just being because I used the 0.6 camera. So some of them you just can't see. So I had to like physically find the photo in my tablet, send it to my laptop or phone, vice versa, and send it to my laptop. And it was just a lot of work. Some of them I didn't have the photos anymore, which is disappointing because I keep all my photos on my tablet at least, but I don't have them. Some of them I didn't have. So yeah, so that's what you get. So I don't know, guys. I might have to hire an editor at this point. But thank you for tuning in. Okay, let the video begin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and on today's episode, we're gonna go through pictures. Pictures. I had a better title for this, but I don't remember what it was. But it's like literally, this is my container full of pictures. Oh my god, dust blew off it. Wow. Okay, she's a little dusty. Yeah, this is my container. I got it from Amazon, and anyone is curious. I don't remember how many pictures it holds, but it has a lot of containers. I have two that are still empty. Everything else is filled, and they have years, and they have. I'll show you. But we're gonna go through all these pictures. I'm gonna try not to go through pictures with people, unless it's like somebody I know is okay with being in the videos. But yeah. So it's probably just going to be pictures of me just because I want to keep everybody's privacy private and I don't want to expose anyone and have them on YouTube forever. So let's start. Okay, let's start. Let's go through the first one. It doesn't have, so what I was explaining was some of them, like this one, has 2017 on it. So yeah. You know, my therapist told me that it was really good to look at pictures and stuff, like old pictures and stuff, and like this has friends in it, and it's really cool to look back to. This was like my birthday, but I can't show you because there's people in it. Let me see if I can find one without people in it. Here, this one is my, so this is my 19th birthday. This is a picture of me. I hope I'm not too close. But as we see, we have a liquor bottle. This is Soho. And then we have the cup that I'm pouring it into. That's lit. That's a lit picture. Let me tell you, like, that's a lit picture. The background is I was turning 19, and if you're not from Canada, well, if you're not from Ontario, okay, so yeah, so I got interrupted by a phone call, but I think it goes by cities. I don't even know how to like research that. Oh, okay, it goes by the province. LOL. I forgot that Montreal was in Quebec, but yes, it does go by province, so that makes sense. Anyways, let's continue going through the pictures. This was my makeup. I love the Old Spice in there. My setup. And I think this is someone else's setup. But my makeup setup. That's definitely my Old Spice. Because I use male deodorant because female deodorant doesn't work. And then this picture is a vibe. It's just all of us with our drinks together. Love that for me. Oh, of course. Hold on. The cakes. Well, it's one cake, but it's McCain cake, as you can see right there. I love me McCain cake. So good. So good. Y'all should try it out. It's pretty cheap, too. I like that I got pictures of just friends, like not me included, just friends. So that's the end of whatever this was. This was probably year 2021. Wait, was it 2019? I actually don't know, but I think it was 2021. This one has less, so I don't know what's going on here, but it does say 2017. So this was my birthday cake for 2017. It was a donut cake. That's pretty lit. I still like that birthday cake. And then here's me in Miami. So, then we have my 20th birthday, 2022. This one might just be friends. I don't think I have pictures of just me. Then I have the 20th birthday setup. We went to a hotel room. I think we're going to the club. Me just posted up. This was when I went to the cottage with my sister and my mom. It was pretty lit. It was very lit, actually. Matter of fact. Okay, this is 2018. We're going back hella years. There's only 2 pictures in here. Here's me holding a pigeon. Like, tell me that's not lit. Like, we ate with that. And then it's me and my sister. I don't know, my sister's cool with her being on YouTube, so I'll show my sister. I actually don't really like showing family members on social media anyways, because I don't know why, I just don't. What year is this? This doesn't have a year, but I see Chuchito. Chuchi. This is Chuchi. Prince, the king of all kings, the cutest in the whole world. And you can see the Retrika sign in the corner. I love that for me. Chuchi again. This is definitely a Chuchi file. Chuchi. I'll show you the cutest pictures. I mean, they're all cute because they're Chuch. Oh, him posted up. This is so cute. Look at him laying down like that. That's adorable. Him wrapped up in a blanket. Him posted up. Me when I was younger with Chuchito. I love that king. This picture's cute. You can't tell me this picture isn't cute. This is adorable. Look at his little face. I miss that king. Here's him annoyed. He had emotions. He wasn't always happy and jolly. This is probably what my brother's doing, but here's him with a bunch of stuff on top of him. And he was an unbothered king. Unbothered king, for real. This is a cute picture. He's all posted up. Or is it this way? I think it's this way. What a cutie. What a cutie. Him as a present. Because he was a gift to us. From God. Because he was such a cutie patootie. Here's him repping El Salvador. He was a Salvadorian cat. Just want to let you know. He was a Salvadorian chooch. And he was also a Mexican. He has a little sombrero. Very cutesies. Repping the Latino culture for sure. Here's him begging me for attention while I take selfies with him. Super cute. This picture's cute. Look at his little face. Oh, I just want to punch him in the face. He was so cute. I miss this chooch. I got stuck with a demonic entity in my home, aka Santiago. I think this is maybe 2017. Oh, so I print these at Walmart. If anyone was wondering where I print my pictures, it's Walmart. This is when my brother was trying to teach me how to ride a bike. You can barely see him, so I think this is fine. But that's me trying to ride a bike. I quit. I rage quit after that because I fell. I was very pissed off. I was extremely pissed off. We're already halfway through. But this one is heavy. This one has a bunch of pictures. This is 2024, so I was older. And again, this might have a lot of friends in it, so I won't be able to show all of these. Fire picture of 2024. This is boring without me showing my friends, but you guys get to see me. I love showing me, so why not? Me sitting on the toilet. 2024. Me on my birthday with my friends. Me taking badass pictures with my iPad. Me graduation with my friend. We were doing a graduation party with ourselves. Because we both graduated, so it was like, hell yeah. And then we had Malibu. Well, I had Malibu. I had a lot of Malibu, matter of fact. It was pretty lit. We're being like delinquents on the streets. Yes, we were being delinquents. Picture taken of me at the, what's that winter thing? I forgot what it's called. The winter thing in December. It's like a place you go to. It's in a distillery. I forgot what it's called, but Winter Village. Is it Winter Village? Distillery District? Is it that? I don't know. Graduation, what my sister made for me for my grad, which is in my room. If you look closer, it's pretty cool. I like it. And then here's me with my little graduation book that was empty because they haven't given us our diplomas yet. So cute. I had terrible photographers that day because the photographers were my parents. They only allowed 2 people, and I brought my parents, and they were the worst photographers ever. I regret my choice. My mom could have came, but I should have gotten a better photographer. And here's the actual full picture. Me with my little heels on. Super cute. Me throwing a thumbs up. October 11th. My fire ass picture. Wait, let me move my finger out of the way. My fire ass picture. Me throwing whatever this is with a thumbs up. Same day. Me throwing whatever this is up with a thumbs up. Me forcing my friend to take a picture of me while she's peeing. I think she was peeing. I don't know if she was peeing anymore. I don't know. It's a really good question. Now there's me sitting on the toilet. Yep, that's a ritual now. Here's me on October 8th, 2024. Very cutesies. Very cutesies. Here's me after drinking a tequila shot with no lemon. Disgusting, might I add. Disgusting. Me again. Or is it this way? Sorry. Me again. Feeling a little silly. This I liked. I like the vibe of this. Just the trees. It's a cool tree. What kind of tree is that? Kid me again. Kid me with bangs. Or is it this way? I think it's this way. I think it was, striking a pose. Me at Niagara Falls. Me planking. My brother definitely did that. Asked me to do that, and I did it. Cutie me. Me with my first pair of glasses. Me with this frog. I was very ecstatic for that. Don't know why. Cool jeans, though. Oh, I see Santiago. Santiago being fat. Santiago in a box. Santiago posted up. We didn't print a lot of Santi because Santi doesn't deserve pictures. Like, he actually sucks. He's so disrespectful. Here's me in my uncle's house. Love that for me. Here's me in my uncle's toilet. Like, the bathroom, I mean. Sorry. Here's this building. Don't know what it is, but it looks cool. This is all in El Salvador, by the way. This is the El Salvador palm trees. Hell yeah. Here's this cool little graffiti thing that they have. I think it's graffiti. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. I think it's in San Salvador. I could be wrong. Here's me and my sister about to zip line. Very scary experience, by the way. Very scary. Here's me with my buggy that I drove by myself with no help. Well, I did have help. I had a guy. I think he might have... No, I think it was my sister who took the picture, but he was helping me out. And then he said I had cute feet. And then I was like, okay, yeah, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Here's me laughing in El Salvador. Of course, because you gotta laugh there, man. It's a vibe out there. The ocean. Which way does this go? The ocean. Here's a picture of me when a bee came by me. Very scary. It was a wasp, actually. It was a wasp. Very scary stuff. Here's me when the wasp got closer. And here's me when the wasp went away. Here's me in this really nice view. Very naturey. Wow, amazing. Here's the Cathedral of Santa Ana. Here's the view. This was an Airbnb. It was such a nice Airbnb. It had a pool that we never used. Oh no, we used like 2 times. And they had a lot of palm trees there. It was a vibe. Let me tell you that. It was a vibe. But it was really hot at night, so that was not a vibe. But here's me with Chuck E. Cheese. Here's me as an astronaut. And we're at the final box. And it's heavy. What year is this? 2023. 2023 was the year. Well, that was my year, guys. That was my freaking year. Me in 2023. Also me in 2023. Me. This jean gave me no booty cheeks. This jean skirt gave me no booty cheeks whatsoever. It was crazy. But whatever's behind me is not my problem. Simple as that. A cute bow in my hair. Love that for me. Oh my god. One of my favorite pictures of 2023. Look. Beautiful. Also, one of my favorite pictures of 2023. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I was 21. Here's me bottoms up. Here's this cool building in Toronto. I don't know where this is, but it's a cool building. It seems to be downtown because there's streetcar tracks. Here's a cool sticker. I love those streetcars. I like streetcars in general. I think they're cool. You know how people are, some people are plain people? I'm a streetcar person. CN Tower. Me being a tourist in Toronto. Me in school. Me also in school. Me with a Vietnamese bread. I forgot what it's called. Banh mi. Might have butchered that. Sorry. Me, just me, at my nephew's baby shower before he was born. Of course, I just want a picture with me. Just do one of my favorite pictures too. I was joking, but I don't think people can tell I was joking. This picture's also really nice. Me with Santiago. My skinny days. I cannot wear that outfit no more. Let me tell ya. Okay, and that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was trying not to be monotone. I feel like I'd be a little monotone sometimes. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures of me. Of course. I'll be doing more stuff like that. Like random stuff like that. Yeah, I do have more pictures. But like I said, I don't want to post anybody that doesn't want to be on YouTube. So it's kind of hard to do these videos. I would love to show the friend ones. Because some of them are actually a vibe. But I don't want to put anyone out there that doesn't want to be out there. So
And I don't want to ask. I'm too lazy because then they're going to take forever to respond and I just don't have time for that. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video either way. Let me give you a little something to watch. Give you a little, oh, okay, some details about the pictures. I think that's cool. So yeah, thank you for tuning in and toodaloo.